Hey everybody, it's Dr. Rimka and it's New Year's Day. As you can see, I'm in my sauna. It's just I decided, I've been thinking about for the past couple days about honoring hunger for more, hunger for the new. So there's a lot of we're letting things go from 2020 and what do we want in 2021 to create and manifest. And so I spend that time in between Christmas and New Year's a lot of reviewing the year, looking at wins, losses, mistakes, how can I grow, how much I stayed to my guiding light, my North Star, so to speak, right? And it's a really interesting year, all of us know. And the past couple months in particular, just personal life, have had a lot of stress. There's been a lot of health issues and stress issues, and I've had to do a lot of stuff. And as a mom with a child with chronic illness thus far that he's dealing with, that we're still working on removing, and my dog having chronic illness, I've had my son's been in the ER, my dog's been in the ER. My mom has to have a surgery. There's been some big financial losses and stuff with my family. So past couple months, I have not felt good. And it's taken me more work, more meditation, more journaling, to more guided stuff to try and feel okay, to keep my vibration okay. And I think a lot of times my vibration, I was just doing what I could to stay neutral, right? Not really going by high. But I was dipping. I've been being pulled into some matrix manipulations and just like everybody else at times. So I've definitely been numbing out a little bit more with, I'm more like documentaries and stuff like that, not totally big Hollywood propaganda crap, but I've had to numb out with more Gaia.com films on things than you can imagine, just to be I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. And eating more unusual and more snacky and a little bit more crap, more ordering from restaurants, which is full of vegetable oils, and I know that, but my energy just is I can't cook one more meal. I don't want to clean again. Please someone do something for me, right? So I know I've had more seed oils. I've had way more alcohol than I'm used to consuming. I probably, I'm a normal, have some alcohol once every 3 months kind of gal at a social event or something. I kind of just hold on to a Tito's and soda, and not much is actually happening because I don't enjoy the way that tastes. Whatever. It's all, mirrors, whatever that phrase is. I've been up since 4:10. Love it. So I just know one of the tools I've used for 20 some years, since I read a book at 23 by Paul Bragg, all really old book, The Miracle of Fasting. And I have been using hunger since then, doing fasts ranging, being hungry, drinking just water, no food for 24 hours, all the way up to 12 days is my longest that I've ever gone. And I'm a pretty leanish person, so that's a pretty big time. But as a vegetarian, I had a lot more weight on me, a lot more body fat than this. I blew up. I was a vegetarian for 12 years, 14 years actually. So the vegan is when I hit really hard. So I was doing longer fasts back then as a way to kind of just keep, healing. So I just wanted to let you know, I'll probably start doing a lot more water fasting, because the winter into spring is the perfect time to really do this. And just feeling it the last couple days, I said, yeah, today is that's it. Today is definitely at least a 24-hour water fast. I won't eat anything today. I'm probably going to extend it to a nice 3-day, 72-hour healing hunger, honoring hunger, respecting hunger, and the primal intelligence, the way nature designed humans to be hungry, not to eat every day. We weren't designed to eat every day, you guys. In nature, there'd be moments where there wasn't food, and we should be totally fine to survive days without food, without it destroying our body, without it destroying our mind, and without it destroying our soul. And in fact, hunger heals those. So I'm going to go through deep body healing, detoxification. I'm going to activate autophagy pathways. I'm going to activate sirtuins, which will activate my longevity genes. So I'm going to anti-age. I'm going to detox. I'm basically putting my body on rest. It's like I'm taking my car in for a massive oil change and an upgrade, like where they're fixing everything and everything's going to be fresh and new after a few days, after 3 to 5 days actually. So, but even 24 hours is a huge thing. So if you've never done this, just shoot for 24 hours when you're ready, but prepare a little bit. I've been doing this 20 something years and it's like back of my hand. So I know all the things, but maybe I'll start doing some videos about why to do it, how to do it safely. And so it's also going to help clear my brain. It's going to bring clarity again. It's going to help bring focus and vision to me as I focus in on my next year. It also helps clear the soul. I always do it with a spiritual intention of some sort. And so the Eastern traditions will say this helps clear off karma off your soul, actually. If you're into that, you could look that up. When you're intentional about it, I don't do it for weight loss. I'm gonna lose weight, but the weight I'm going to lose is dead, damaged cells. I'm going to only lose inflammation, water retention, and damaged tissue. I want the garbage out of my body. So then my body will be activated to then build healthy new stuff. More growth hormones are going to pop up. Stem cells are going to come up. There's so many benefits to this. It's insane. I keep scratching because there's so much water dripping down. So I'll be combining consistently heat stress in my sauna. I get light therapy because this is a light type of sauna as well. So I get near, middle, and far infrared in this sauna. And I'm only going to drink water, and I'm going to do a little bit of coffee and like green tea. I'll do a few of my supplements. I'm not going super hardcore like I've done many, many times. I don't want to have a caffeine withdrawal. I don't want to go through that type of detox. I'm not in a total adrenal reset. My numbers are good on that. My cortisol spike is good. It's more of, let's get AMPK and autophagy going. Let's create more mitochondria. Let's get me into deep ketosis, deep fat burning, because my body's going to burn through all the glycogen real fast, and it's going to have no choice but to learn how to really comfortably access all the fat on my ass and my gut. Okay? So I will lose weight, right? But a lot of it is retention of water that's trying to dilute the toxins. A lot of that, when you say, oh, I just lost water weight. No, boo-boo, that's perfect, because the water is there to dilute the poisons that are in your body and in your fat cells. So fat's holding a lot of poisons, and my body's gonna, liver, my kidneys, and everything, my colon, they're gonna really bump it up and clear that out. But it's also gonna clear my mind. I'm gonna have it's gonna increase my mood, which hasn't been great. It's gonna increase my ability to intend and focus on the new year and come up with my word in a better place. And I'm gonna be clearing off stuff for karma. Sometimes I do it in a prayer for another person. And I've done that for my son. I've done it in big groups, but this time I'm gonna pray for myself. I'm very frequent to do it for other people, and this is a Dr. Rimka, you need to take care of Stephanie. So I'm going to let Dr. Rimka personality take care of my other self, the child that needs it right now. So I'm doing a lot about water fasting. Drop it down if you're into it, and I'll post up on YouTube. I already have a playlist there. It's really old and not great, so I'm going to do some better stuff for you guys. This is if you've never done it, please consider it. Ask me questions as to why, and I can help you along the way. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Happy New Year.